Hey everyone, Ashley here with OAXRAY, and today we are on Macy's.com, and they seem to have a lot of good sales and discounts going on, and I'm excited to check all of those out, see if we can find any good matches with something on Amazon, and of course we're using OAXRAY as always, so let's get into this video.
OAXRAY thanks you for being with us here today. Go below for OAXRAY.com/100 days to get your 100 days of OAXRAY for only $100. This is $1 a day. Normally it's $100 a month, but with this special promotion, you can follow along with this. You're going to make some money your first 100 days, and then you're going to be confident enough to move on to your next item to purchase after the 100 days. We want to keep this going, but this is just our jump off point. 100 days. Go right down below, OAXRAY.com/100 DAYS, and that's going to bring you to our page where we have 100 days for $100 use of OAXRAY. That's less than 1/3 of the normal cost. Use it, make some money, and follow along with OAXRAY.
Alright, so we're on the home page now, and I'm just going to start browsing and seeing. Alright, so here at the very top, we already seen this discount, and this is a extra 20% off, as well as extra 15 or 10 off of sale and clearance with that promo code. They also have President's Day sale. They have 20 to 60% off of major home finds, and seems to be that on the front page, on the home page, that's it. Let's check out, let's use Rakuten for this, and also to check if we can get any cash back. And we can get 6% of cash back, but besides that, all of the deals that are going on the website are also listed in one place. That's if you use Rakuten. I have it installed as an extension, but you can just go on their website for this as well. And yeah, so all of these are basically in all categories listed, as well as this code also listed here. So I'm gonna keep in mind the 6% cash back, definitely. And another thing that I want to check is Raise. And Raise is somewhere you can find gift cards at a discounted price. And here's Raise Macy's. You can look up any store. But for Macy's, they have around 6% as well. Let's see what else they have. They have basically around 6% is the best you're gonna get. They have $100 worth, which is probably what I will use. So another 6.3% is from these gift cards is what we're getting. And with that, we are gonna come up to about 20% in total. We're gonna come up to 6, then 6.3 and 15, and that's gonna bring us to 21.3 in total. The 21.3 is gonna be our total discounts, and make sure to keep that number in mind. Make sure to remember that number, because we will be using it at multiple times throughout this process. But with that being said, I'm going to go back to Macy's. And from this point on, we can basically start going through a couple of categories, scanning through a couple of pages, and just making sure that the extension is running the way it should, that everything is working properly. And for that, I'm just going to pick a category, going to pick beauty. And today I want to go with skincare. So I'm going to click all skincare, and I do want to refine my search at least by discount. So I'm going to use special offer, and I'm going to put these two as well while we're at it. And so from here we can start actually scanning, and before we click the extension, we're going to scroll down to the bottom of the page, and now we can click it and it's going to pop up in a new window, and it's going to start going through the items, start scanning through them. But we're just going to continue with multiple pages here. And alright, so let's see if there's anything. Yep, the process has started. So now at this point it does show you how many items it has gone through so far, and for me it's about halfway there. So I'm just gonna give it a minute to finish scanning, and after that we can go in and check what it has come up with and start looking at all of these items. Okay, so it has just completed scanning and I opened the page already, and this is what we have come up with. And a lot of these are looking very promising, and I'm definitely excited to check some of them out. Some of them already added to buy lists, which is another feature you could use. You can click buy lists on any item in order to put it separately into this tab. It's not loading right now, but that feature you can use as well. And speaking of features, this is something I wanted to go into before getting into looking at every single item. I want to go ahead and start going through these items, seeing if they're good enough or if we might have to go back and look some more. But to begin with, I'm probably going to go from the bottom up and go with this item. This is a Origins anti-aging something, but I'm going to open it on Macy's first. This is a eye cream, and it is being sold for $52, while on Amazon this is going for $72.78. And just to check out the product description a little bit, this item, this one in particular doesn't have any reviews yet. However, the page doesn't look that bad. We can certainly add videos and pictures here to help out promote this product. Alright, so I'm keeping in mind the price here. And going back to Macy's here, what can I see? The reviews on here are actually, there are more reviews on Macy's.com. And this product has about how many stars? About 4.2 or 4.1 rating, so it's pretty decent. And alright, so everything is available for shipping as well, which is important. So everything here looks pretty good, and what I want to do, however, to check if this product is actually going to bring me any profit, including and when considering the Amazon fees, the shipping costs, and things like that, is what I'm going to do is use the FBA calculator to check all of those numbers and to get an idea of whether or not I want to go with this item. Okay, so you're going to go on the Amazon page of this item, and when you scroll down, you'll see the ASIN number, and that's what you're going to need in the FBA calculator. So I'm going to copy this number, and when you pull up the FBA calculator, it's going to look like this, and you paste your number into the search bar in order to see your item come up here with its dimensions and with the weight as well. And as you scroll down, you will see the actual calculator where you can put in all of your variables, all of the prices, and it starts with item price. So our item cost our item costs $72.78. Now for ship to Amazon, this item weighs only 0.1 pound. So with the shipping, I'm gonna estimate it to be at about 0.5, which is still very generous. And the cost of product is how much we have purchased this item for. And for this one, it's listed at $52, but we have to keep in mind our discount. So $52, and we had a 100, so that would be 7.7. With the discount, our item is gonna come up to $37.8. Now that's a different price, $37.8. So don't forget to use your discounts during this step as well. And as we click calculate, we will see all of the things like net profit listed as well as net margin. And we can also see the graphics listed here if you want to take a look. But the most important thing for us is the net profit. And already I can tell that the item is a good investment, but just to make sure and to know how much exactly we can make off of selling this item, we're gonna go ahead and calculate the ROI for this product. So for the ROI, we're gonna need our net profit, and we will divide it by the cost of product. So 20, I'm gonna use 20 flat divided by 37.8. And we get 52, almost 53% ROI. And anything that's over 30% is good. Over 50%, it can be considered really good. And that is because off of selling this item, let's say you get $100 worth of these products, you will make $150. So this is a really, really good deal that you're getting here. And basically, using this strategy, so to say, you can go about finding similar items to sell on Amazon. And I wish you guys luck finding such items, and I hope that you enjoyed this video, as well as I hope to see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.